Howdy, my name is Isaac Knott, and this is my Protostome video assignment for Biology 112. I chose to do my Protostome video on the earthworm. The earthworm is a very common and well-known protostome. Earthworms are known for fishing bait, agriculture use, and crawling out of the ground when it rains. The common name for this organism is common earthworm, and the scientific name for this common earthworm is Lubricus terrestris. Life as a common earthworm. The natural habitat for the earthworm is burrowed in soil. They can dig up to 6.5 feet deep into the ground, but often stay close to the surface. As the earthworm burrows into the ground, they cycle dirt through their bodies, digesting the minerals and nutrients in the soil. Oh no, watch out! Birds, frogs, snakes, and turtles all love to eat worms. Worms also eat plants, dead animals, feces, and microscopic bugs. Yummy! This image at the bottom shows the earthworm and its relation to its predators. When it's burrowed in the soil, it's usually pretty safe. But at night, when they go crawling, hence the name night crawlers, birds, frogs, turtles, whatever is around will probably eat them, just as an easy protein snack. Oh wow, we're evolving. Earthworms are very diverse, as there is over 6,000 species of worms in the whole world, and they are in every continent except for Antarctica. Most live in soil, but some live in trees and on leaves, and some live in the sand on beaches. Earthworms are major terrestrial ecosystem engineers, and their economic impact is immense. They are often called the intestines of the earth because they help the soil so much, and they're also great for fishing. Worms are very diverse and have evolved a lot over the years. They started off in Europe and are now in every other continent, obviously, but they can live in most environments and be different lengths, different sizes, different shapes, different colors. Some have teeth, some have like legs, stuff like that, but they're all the same in the same family. The tree of life. Worms are the first animal in the tree of life in the animal kingdom. They are very diverse but lack a lot of functions, which makes them less evolved than the rest of the animal kingdom, as seen in the image below. If you look at this huge arrow, it points right to roundworms, which is very closely related to the earthworm, and they are the first animal in the animal kingdom. You can see they're very close to the fungi. That's because they're also decomposers, just like fungi is, but these can move around and aren't stationary like a mushroom or yeast or anything like that, like it says right here. But they're also not as evolved as like an insect or something like that with like eyes and a brain and like a common community and stuff like that. Here is an actual image of an earthworm. It shows the mouth and the anus. As you can see, the dirt goes in one, it cycles through and gets all the nutrients, and then it goes out the other. It also has these rings on it. This is what helps it dig into the ground as it like squishes into the ground and like kind of coils up so that it can push into the soil. And this is how they're often seen when it rains or at nighttime, just crawling on the surface of the soil, trying to find nutrients or find new spaces or anything like that. Here are all of my sources. Thanks and gig 'em.